Give me a minute, guys. Just a second. Testing the microphone. All right. We're ready. All right, everybody. We are at Homestead-Miami for the championship race of the NHBS 2025 season. We're at this 1.5 mile track for the second time, and we will figure out who will be the first ever champion here in the 2025 season. And it's about time that I say we are planning on starting the 2026 season around early to mid-March of 2026. So, yeah. So we're going to have 150 laps here today. Just like the other race we did here, I believe. And our 4 championship drivers, I believe, are Chris Buescher, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., William Byron, and Daniel Suarez. Those are our 4 championship drivers. Okay. So, with that being said, we can go ahead and start up. Alright, here we go. 150 laps. Stage 1 will be 50 laps. Stage 2 will be 50 laps. And Stage 3 will also be 50 laps. Each stage is 50 laps. Pit window, around 60 to 70 laps. So they'll pit after each stage. William Byron has a very good starting position right in the front. Okay, they're starting to already get popping. So here we go. Ready? Green flag. We are racing at Homestead for the championship battle. Tyler Reddick, winner of the last race here at Homestead, is out front. He is not racing for the championship, but William Byron, which is second, is. So basically, whichever driver of the 4 championship 4 drivers finishes the best is the 2025 champion. They don't have to win the race. They just have to finish ahead of the other 3 drivers. The leaderboard is already broken. I feel like we should restart. We're gonna go to the lobby and then get back. Yeah. Because we broke the leaderboard already. Dang. Let's try this again. Alright, well, green flag, we are racing. We're trying this again. Not have too much lag, please. That might have been what caused it. But yeah, we're getting lag. Crap! Okay, I turned down the graphics quality. Oh, laps 150. Okay, here we are. Lap 2. Right now, Kyle Larson leading the race. Remember, 50 laps for each stage. Stages will work the same as they have this whole season. Connect the live chat. It's so laggy in this stream. Kyle Larson maintains the lead over Alex Bowman. Lap 5. Current championship battle leader is William Byron, but he's dropped down many positions. Behind him is Chris Buescher, and Daniel Suarez, and then Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who's running 34th. 33rd. Sorry. Alex Bowman is now your race leader. Kyle Larson has fallen all the way down into 4th. Trying to maintain 4th. Lap 8 here at Homestead. You look back at William Byron. His closest opponent is Chris Buescher, who is now around 4 or 5 positions behind him. Right now, Byron's in the clear here early on. Tyler Reddick won the last race that we did at Homestead earlier this year, I think around April-ish. It was that point of this season where we were doing races like once every other day to catch up. So I think that was in April. Oh, Byron hit the wall. He might have hit the fence. He did not hit the catch fence, so that will not be a caution. The gap between Byron and Buescher is only getting bigger. They're 10 positions apart. And that is very good for Byron. Side by side for the lead between Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick. Oh, I think Bowman just put Reddick in the wall. First of 2 warnings there for him. If he does it, if we notice someone do it, what looks like on purpose, they get a pass through. They need to go run through pit road as a pass through penalty. Well, now Bowman is leading the race. Back at Byron. And we'll see Buescher. Chris Buescher won Darlington, and that's how he automatically advanced. He's trying. And now Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in the nope, not anymore. I was about to say he's in the last place position. I don't see Stenhouse winning the championship. I'm sorry. See it happening. Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman are having a really good battle for the lead. And Bowman is trying to maintain second against Austin Cindric. There's one driver we actually haven't taken a look at yet. It's Daniel Suarez. Well, he's right behind Chris Buescher. So Daniel Suarez is just another threat that Byron has to hold off. Oh wait, they're close now. Oh, this battle right here between Byron and Buescher. This is for the championship lead. Here we go. We're almost halfway through the first stage of the race. And Chris Buescher will make the pass. Chris Buescher now has the championship winning spot. But he's still running 15th, which is a little sad. I'm standing on cash fence. Entering turn 3. Kozlowski's entering turn... Okay, so they're really spread across the racetrack. The leader is over half a lap ahead of last place right now. Let's look at this battle, because this battle is not done. No, it's definitely not. Oh, Buescher got into the wall there. That cost him a little bit of time. Still 2 cars separating Buescher and Byron for the championship spot. Tyler Reddick is just, I guess, good at this track. I guess. He's dominating right now. Now 3 cars separate Buescher and Byron. I spoke too soon. Every time I say something. Wide right there for a minute. Yeah, they'll pit after each stage. Because each stage is 50 laps. The fuel window is between 60 and 70. I'm around 65. I think it said 67 to start this race, so. See a view from up here of the race. So there's first place. Still going. There was last place. Here comes first place again. By the time Reddick enters turn 1, last place, which is currently Stenhouse, is exiting turn 2. That's a little scary for that championship contender. Byron seems to only be gaining on Buescher here. Not much separates the two. I would say about half a second, maybe a little bit more now. And still leading this race, not you, Tyler Reddick. They still misspelled his name, Redunk. About 13 and a half laps remaining in the first stage. Nine laps to go in stage one. Chris Buescher still holding this championship battle lead. With Byron and Suarez close behind. Suarez just passed Byron. Getting closer to having lap traffic. Reddick is just too fast for any of these other drivers here. This would be a great win for him. Final race of the season. If only he was in the championship 4. He did hit the wall a little bit there. It's cost him a little bit of time. And we are just a couple laps away from the end of stage 1. We're still green. We haven't had a single caution flag yet. Here we go. Final lap of stage 1 for Tyler Reddick. Out of turn 4, and he will win stage 1. We're going to wait for them to gather here. We're simulating pace laps here. That's why I skipped a few. And we're also going to do pit stops. We're gonna make everyone pit. Let's see what happens after that. See how these positions really change up. And we change the course of this race. Here they go. He's going to win the race off pit road. It's going to be easy for Kyle Larson. Well, Bubba Wallace actually won it. Bubba Wallace won the race off pit road. Chris Buescher still has that spot that he needs. All right. Line the cars back up. Snap. Dang it, dang it, dang it. No, 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 no. Don't do that. No. Come back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you were not supposed to. That's not good. Okay, well. Okay. Here we go. Green flag stage 2 is underway. Alex Bowman's got the lead now. And where's the lag? Oh, okay. We're lagging back there. Who the heck is leading the championship battle right now? Buescher still is. Oh, wait, nope, nope, nope. Stenhouse. Stenhouse is back. Whoa, there. That was a catch fence hit. Caution is out. I believe Stenhouse also got that lead in that championship, out of the championship drivers for a split second right there. Oh my God, now Byron is in last place. He's very far behind as the caution came out. What happened? All right. Green flag. We're back underway. Josh Berry leading. Where's that lag spike? Every restart it happens. And Bubba Wallace is going to get the lead. Not Daniel Suarez. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is leading the championship battle. I was the one who said I don't think he was going to win it. 40 laps to go in stage 2. Tyler Reddick, winner of stage 1, is all the way back in around 20th place. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is completely clear for now. His closest championship competitor is in 23rd, which isn't as far as it looks. Bubba Wallace still maintains the lead. Shane Van Gisbergen, second place in the number 88. Lap 66. Here, 10th place, championship leader Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Closest competitor is now Daniel Suarez. After this lap and their most recent positions after a lap. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 7th. Behind him, Daniel Suarez 20th. Behind him, William Byron 25th. And behind him, Chris Buescher in 36th. We only have one championship competitor in the top 10. Only 2 of them are in the top 20. Only 2 of them are in the top 25, actually. Chris Buescher is gaining a little bit of positions. A few. Bubba Wallace still has the lead. About 50 laps left of fuel. SVG, Shane Van Gisbergen is trying to get the lead from Bubba Wallace right now. Can he do it? He's closing in. He got a really good advantage on that coming out of turn 4. Wallace hit the wall. He got to the inside there. Tries to take the lead. Now to the outside, he does take the lead. SVG is leading at Homestead. That number 88. We're about halfway through this race. One thing we're going to change in next year is race length. The races are going to be significantly shorter. Perhaps only 25% race length instead of 50. Just saying. Now Bubba Wallace back to the lead against SVG. Everyone is too far apart to be changing a lot of positions right now. Stenhouse is still in the clear. Stenhouse just crossed the line. And Suarez just exited turn 4. Yeah, Stenhouse is in the clear right now. But how much will change in about 20 laps time when we reach the end of stage 2? They pit again. And then what happens from there? $20 laps to go in stage 2. Where did Cindric come from? Well, Cindric's running second. Stenhouse, leader of the championship battle, running 8th. Exiting turn 4. Exiting turn 2. About half a lap until we get lap traffic. Not half a lap until we get lap traffic, but about half a lap away. The leader is like half the track away from last place right now, is what I mean. A little bit closer than that, actually. Anyways, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. on his path to a championship win here in the 2025 season. He's getting further away from Daniel Suarez. Anyways. Ooh, Bubba got in the wall a little bit right there. William Byron, who was winning the championship battle earlier, is now running 35th with 10 laps to go in stage 2. 60 laps to go in this whole race. Nine laps to go in stage 2, and it looks like the stage is definitely belonging to Bubba Wallace. To Bubba Wallace. And Stenhouse remains, well, now 6th. He just gained 2 spots right off the bat. Bubba Wallace, with 7 laps to go in stage 2, is leading this race. Stenhouse is 57 laps away from a championship. Five laps to go, stage 2. You can see Stenhouse can see the leader on board with Stenhouse here. So close, he can just taste that victory. Final lap in stage 1. Nope, never mind. And not stage 1. I'm braking. I'm braking. One help me. Final lap in stage 2 now. And we stay green. Bubba Wallace is your leader. So far, no crashes either. Out of turn 4 with that, Bubba Wallace is going to win stage 2. We're going to line them up and then do pit stops right after. Once again, pit stops could really change the course of this race. It did after stage 1. It can do it again. Stenhouse is not completely safe. Far from it. So Bubba Wallace is going to lead them into... So Bubba Wallace leads them into pit road. Who's going to win the race off pit road? Okay, one pass. Stenhouse is currently leading. How does that change? Ricky Stenhouse Jr. wins the race off pit road. Kyle Busch is also there. He was third off pit road. Kyle Busch looks like he's going to lead them back. Kyle Busch. Heck yeah. I just want to see... Oh, I messed up again. Well, I guess we're restarting on lap 108. I forgot about this. I forgot about it each time so far. Dang nabbit. I messed up this time. Okay. Here we go. Green flag. We are underway. Final stage. Who's leading the championship? Stenhouse remains the championship leader. What happens? Oh, what the heck? Herbst and Gisbergen. I'm assuming they slipped off coming off of pit road. There's the caution. First caution because of DNFs of the day. Can I speed up? Bruh. Some stupid age check. I'm old enough to chat, dog. Oh, Roblox is dying. Okay. Look at this. Riley Herbst and SVG. SVG was doing so good. Well, that just sucks. Okay, they're about to pop out. Hold on. Green flag. Whoa, Stenhouse almost slipped off the track. That would have been the end of his race. Chris Buescher is back to leading the battle, with Ryan Preece leading the race. Holy crap. Wait, nothing changed. Right there. Chris Buescher is lead. Oh, I think Josh Berry just hit the catch fence. Another caution. I think that might be the 5th caution of the day. Oh, that's rough. Catch fence hit. That's a caution right there. What's happening? Oh, come on, man. Okay, so these two are not leading the race. They're in the back. Ryan Preece is your race leader. They just glitched the thing. Okay, they're lap traffic. I have an idea. We need to fix the leaderboard. I'm tired of dumb leaderboard things. Okay. These two are going through pit road. And then hopefully that'll let the other drivers pass them. Yes. And there we go. Problem solved. Okay, now that we've gotten past that, where's the sun? Oh, there's the sun. Is it setting? Is it rising? I hope it would be setting. Here we go, and green flag. Lap 118. No more cautions for a while, please. Stenhouse is back to leading the championship battle. He's running third. But Buescher is also there, 4 wide for the lead. And Chris Buescher is leading the championship battle. Chris Buescher leads the race as well. Winning the race along with winning the championship is just extra credit at this point. Oh my goodness, if we don't see another caution, Chris Buescher might win the championship. That could have just decided it. I don't know. Whoa, I'm on the catch hands. Okay. Chris Buescher is your leader with 30 laps to go. The coast right now is completely clear for him. With Byron pretty far behind him. This would also be 2 wins in a row for Chris Buescher. So he is in this championship for a reason. Look back at Suarez. He's not having a great time here in the back. Wow. This lead that Chris Buescher has right now. This is insane. Chris Buescher is on his path to a championship and 2 wins in a row. First ever NHBS champion. Potentially. Could happen. Still close to this championship. Byron is the closest competitor that he might have to worry about. Just a little bit. But he's in like 12th, so that's fine. Looking for 11th, William Byron. Buscher is 19 laps away from being the first ever NH Block Series champion. On board with the closest competitor to Chris Buscher, William Byron, currently running salt. He's had a good race too. Laps to go. In the rest of the 2025 season, the NH Block Series, Chris Buscher is your leader. Chase Briscoe isn't contending for the championship, but he is trying to win a race. He is still trying to win a race. To be fair, he is trying to win the race. Winning the championship and the championship race, both, would be a great accomplishment for Chris Buscher here. Get ready for this. Ten laps remaining. There's William Byron. He just crossed the start-finish line as Chris Buscher is coming around to it again. So Chris Buscher passes it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd say approximately 6 seconds away. It's wild. Seven laps to go for Chris Buscher in the championship race. Approaching the final 5 laps of the championship race. I just unlocked an accent of the championship race. 5 laps to go. He is so close. You just gotta pray that the caution doesn't come out. eye out for any wrecked cars other than those two right there. There is none. Chris Buescher is in the clear. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to victory. Probably approximately about 1 minute. Two to go for Chris Buescher. Championship and the championship race. Chris Buescher is going to make his way into history. All right here in this final lap. White flag. 1 to go. Chris Buescher, 17 races long, race 17 of the season, the final one. And it's going to be the 17 of Chris Buescher out of turn 4. Chris Buescher is an NH Block Series champion. Chase Briscoe, second. And what a win, what a day for Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher is your 2025 NH Block Series champion. Whew. Behind him was Ricky Stenhouse Jr., William Byron, and then Daniel Suarez. What a race for the championship. Congratulations, Chris Buescher, for the win and for the race win and championship. Second win in a row. Just to say, I don't know right there. Second win in a row, and it comes with the championship. Once it got shortened, there was supposed to be 9 more races left in the season. It was originally going to be the 2 other round of 16 races, 3 round of 12 races, 3 round of 8 races, and then this race. It had to get shortened because it's January. Well, congratulations, Chris Buescher, on the 2025 NH Block Series Championship. And what a race it was. Well, with that being said, I'd like to thank everyone who came in and watched the stream today. The next season of the NH Block Series will start early to mid-March. I'll figure that out when the time comes and let y'all know when the season's about to start. So just stay tuned. And I will see y'all very soon, hopefully. Happy New Year. A little late to say that, about 9 days late, but Happy New Year anyway. And congratulations again, Chris Buescher. 2 wins in a row, championship as well. And what a race it was.